Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parsha Salzina, Shabbos, Shuva, a Shabbos, the first Shabbos in the year, that everybody is getting so close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. There's a very famous parable, a mushal, that once upon a time, the son of a king, a 5-year-old, was sitting in the sandbox and playing with sand. He had all kind of shapes that he put in the soft sand, the wet sand, and then he turned it over, and he made all kind of buildings with it. He made castles. And after he built such beautiful castles and looked with pride on it, a friend of his, a 5-year-old boy, came and started kicking it and messed it all up. And the son of the king told this boy, you know, my father's the king now, I can't do anything to you. But many years to come, my father will die, and I will become the king. I'll kill you. The first opportunity that I'll have, I'll just kill you. Why did you destroy my sand? And the kid ran away, he was crying. And many years passed, 30 years later, the king died. After a couple of days of parades and welcoming the new king to the country, to the land, the king finally goes into his room, taking over all the headaches, the responsibilities from his father. And he's sitting while doing all kind of calculations and preparations, whatever he needs to do. Suddenly, one of the Sarim comes into the room and he says, Adonai Melech, Majesty, somebody's crying outside bitterly, must come to talk to the king. The king says, okay, bring him in. The guy comes in and starts to say, please, Your Majesty, I made a mistake. Please forgive me. Who are you? Oh, the king doesn't remember him? No. And I was a 5-year-old. I was in sandbox together with the king, and we played sand. And I was the one who destroyed the castles that you made then, and you promised me that the first opportunity that you will have as a king, you'll kill me. And I come here to beg for forgiveness. And the king starts laughing and says, you know something? I was only a 5-year-old then. I was playing in a sandbox. We are finally out of the sandbox. No more. Don't worry. It's all good. I forgive you. Nothing to worry about. And the motion goes obviously for Kodesh Baruch Hu, that, you know, we made mistakes. We were sitting in the sandbox playing, and obviously the Rebbeinu should forgive us. But I'm not here to talk about forgiveness between us and Hashem, because I never like to talk Musa. I always like to talk Adruche and Chizuk. One of the things that we say, Bashir Amalas Memamakim, is Ki Imcha Aslicha. Part of the Rebbeinu Shalom, Imcha Aslicha, is a piece of the Rebbeinu Shalom is forgiveness. The Rebbeinu Shalom is expecting us, Chazal tell us, the Rebbeinu Shalom is expecting us, Hadbeg b'midosav. Try to do the same things as HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We are on the first Shabbos of the year. One of the most important things that we are going into Yom Kippur is we ask for forgiveness. And I'm telling you that one of the biggest skills for the biggest forgivenesses is to forgive everybody around you. All your friends, your wife, your husband, your kids, your parents, friends from school. You were playing in the sandbox. So many years passed. You have a grudge for many, many years for nothing. You're eating yourself up, and every time you talk about it, it's like opening up from fresh. You know what Rabbi Twersky, the famous doctor Rabbi Twersky, said once? Having pain on a friend, on a spouse, or wherever it is, having a grudge for years is letting somebody live inside in your heart and not even paying rent for it. You're basically punishing yourself. It comes to such a holy Shabbos, such special days. Become a part of the Rebbeinu Shalom, Ki Imcha Aslicha. Be a piece of forgiveness. Forgive everybody around you, no matter what happened. Start at the beginning. You're a king. You are a king. You're going to be busy with the times that you were playing in the sandbox. Yes, and the most important thing is forgive yourself. A lot of people have this unforgiveness for themselves. Why did I do this? Why? You made a mistake. Nothing happened. You all get up. It's a new beginning. It's a new year. You're starting a new kingdom. And the most important is forgive yourself. And if you forgive everyone around you, and forgive yourself, Hashem will forgive you. You'll have a good gebencht you, and I'm Shabbos.